Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and welcome back to our awesome Battlefield 1 coaching series called Analyze Your Game. Now before we get the video started, if you want to send in your own clips for one of the upcoming episodes, the information will be on screen right now. Today's footage comes to us from James7921, and playing TDM on a Zeebrugge Raid, and no, I will not do like you said in the message, try and say it bitch. I don't pronounce that because everybody says I pronounce it wrong, so I just stick with Zeebrugge Raid. So without further ado, let's get the video started right away. So the Browning M1917 low weight, interesting choice for TDM, but I can dig it. A lot of ammo, won't need to reload that often. I can't speak right now. So checking that grenade maybe a little bit too early. They don't really get there that quick down there. Right here, you saw one to your right. Use your peripheral vision, James. Use the force. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't break your controller. So I see that your minimap is zoomed in like a motherfucker. I don't know. I don't think you on console can hotkey minimap zoom in. Nice. I think it skips forward a little bit sometimes, your video, maybe? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you said in the email that the footage was kind of dodgy, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll just overlook all that shit. Rocking the nice RMJ Brigade or RMJ Army. Platoon tag. If anyone wants to join the platoon, by the way, shameless plug, but there is one on Xbox currently and also one on PC. Now would be an excellent time to throw your grenade. Get the hell out of there! Oh shit! Oh, the gas, yeah. So that would have been a good time to either pull out your crossbow grenade launcher or use your grenade, which you don't have. Give yourself ammo. Chuck that shit everywhere. Oh, pardon me. So everybody's dead there probably. You didn't need to throw that. That was like a second too late for that crossbow launcher. Watch out for the gas. Ah, the dreaded gas through walls. Good trick. Yeah, that's what I thought. What the? That guy didn't even see you. So go back. You're still full health. There was like a bunch of people coming towards you. Throw your grenade. Area denial. Throw your grenade. You know where they are. Do it. Especially that your support. To your right. They're to your right. You see that on the minimap right there? There's a dead teammate. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Aiming on console, I imagine, is really hard. So can't judge too much on that. I really suck at consoles, so you know, can't really say much. The good thing with the Browning is it doesn't have much recoil. I mean, it has so many goddamn bullets that you don't really need to reload that often. Okay, I would jump out of there. Yeah. Try and use the bipod too sometimes. Like right now, you could have. Well, that guy was almost dead, but you can put the bipods like on barrels and just think of good ways to use the bipod as your aim would be so much better. Like it is good right now because there's not much recoil on the weapon with the bipod down. That thing's like a laser gun. It shoots so damn straight. That was a good use of the grenade right there. Area denial. So they were trying to push. You pop that, forcing them to put their gas masks on and not being able to aim down sight, which is one of the better ways to use the gas grenades. Oh boy. Nice. Good reflexes. Put your gas mask on. Get the hell out of there. Go, go, go. You never really want to stick in a spot where there's gas, because one, it obstructs your vision because of the gas mask and because of the green smoke. And two, if you're not playing assault, your weapon more than likely doesn't have very good hip fire. Which is the case right now. The Browning doesn't have that good of a hip fire accuracy. Nice lob on that grenade right there. Sorry, I'm drinking a lot of water. My throat is dry as hell. I think somebody else killed him. So the thing with Z Raid is that it comes to a standstill a lot because the spawns don't really swap, as there's only like a couple of lanes to go through, and the map is like, very often the map is divided like that on the minimap kind of thing. So the line would be like here, and then you have like the middle lane, the lane that you're on. Let's put you here. Then the right lane, which is like the right side of the boat bay port here. So majority of the times when I played Z Raid on Team Deathmatch, it pretty much what was happening right now. That's pretty much what happened all the time. Wasn't a whole lot happening. Wasn't a whole lot pushing. People were just standing their ground, like pushing off the enemy attack. Nice turn right there. I'm curious. Do you have aim assist? I can't really tell if you have aim assist. I know a lot of people play without aim assist because they feel like it hurts their aim more than anything else. So I'd be curious. Let me know in the comments if you do or don't have aim assists. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. I don't think you do though. And that, I've heard that it's the better way of playing. Like not to have aim assists. Now would be a good time to throw a grenade. You have a grenade. Use it. Force them to put their gas masks on. Use it. You messed up. If you would have thrown a grenade, he would have had to put his gas mask on and he would have had a hard time killing you. But you're still doing really good though. Now throw your grenade. There you go. I don't know if that's gonna kill him, but it'll at least mess up his aim a little bit. I think I just heard somebody to your right. So down the stairs. To your left, up top. So you have good awareness. Very good. That's the first time I see you reload this game. Do you like the Browning? I just saw you get a service start with it. I take it that you like it. So the few other times that I've seen your gameplay, you were using like the slug shotgun and stuff like that, which is a little bit more situational. But with the Browning, you're doing pretty damn good.
Return to the combat area.
I think your mini-map awareness might have improved a little bit as well. And I don't remember, but I do also think that you zoomed it in, because that's not the default minimap size. I don't know if you zoomed it in because I told you to, made it bigger I mean, or just because it's always been like that. I don't know. I forget sometimes. I should have checked some of the older Analyze Your Game videos with your footage. That would be interesting. I know that coming up we have Analyze Your Game by Apex Kangaroo, which is one of the newer episodes, and I'm gonna actually make a point of going back to see what I told him the last time and see if there's actually improvement with the new one, you know, the new footage that you sent me. So follow-ups are interesting, see if they improved or not. So nobody's gonna spawn there, that's for sure. I would imagine. I explain this in most of my videos, but in Team Deathmatch there's usually like a line and spawns are on either side, so you'd have spawns here. Oh my god, riding with the mouse is goddamn awful. So spawns here, and you have spawns here. And there's usually like, if there's too many enemies on your side, then the spawns are gonna flip. So you're gonna start spawning on this side, and the enemies are gonna start spawning on this side. So that's how it works, like the majority of the time. So I would expect people to spawn like over here, not really, but more up top. So maybe on this side. You saw one right there. Right here, there was one right there. I know sometimes it can be hard to see.
We have almost won.
Oh yeah, that's the power of the Browning. High overheat. There was one flanking to your left as well, so check that. Oh yeah, I feel like your map awareness is better than it used to be. Oh boy, you just saw one, you turned as you saw one, no! Use your crossbow launcher if you can. Or that. That works too. I haven't even, you heard one behind you, he's probably gonna try and kill you. I suspect you have a good headset as well, because I think you're hearing all this stuff that I'm saying. I like Z-Raid, the map, but I probably only played it like a couple of times since its release, unfortunately. Because not many people play the DLC maps on PC, to be honest. You're hard-pressed to find some. Yeah, shooting around a wall is difficult. It's never really suggested. Sometimes it's hard to determine the point of aim, where the bullet's actually coming out from. Yeah, obviously, it's coming out from like your ADS, but sometimes it's just like a little piece of the wall that's blocking your shot. So yeah, that was pretty much a massacre. I would expect you to be like, I think you only died like twice or 3 times maybe. So you have really good mini map awareness, very good map awareness. Use your grenades a little bit for nothing sometimes. I'm just gonna pause it if you bring up the score screen here. Hopefully you will. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so you don't bring up the score screen. Okay, so mini-map awareness is great. Map awareness is great. You seem to have a very good awareness of where your enemies are, and like you're very focused and you're listening to what's happening around you. That's good. You're using your grenades for a little bit, no reason. So use those a little bit more effectively. And don't be afraid to use your crossbow launcher. At the beginning, you could have had a few opportunities that you could have used it, but you didn't. Don't forget you have ammo, so drop that shit everywhere. And also, use the bipod on many surfaces, not only when lying down. If you have an LMG with a bipod, use it. You can use it on a windowsill, you can use it on some boxes, and it just makes aiming and target tracking a lot easier because you don't have that recoil to deal with. But generally speaking, you did a really good job. I think you died only 2 or 3 times and got like maybe 15, 20 kills or something like that. So that was a very good job, and your aim is actually pretty damn good. I want you to tell me if you have aim assist on or off. I think you have it off, but I'm not sure. And if anybody else wants to leave comments down below, maybe giving him a little bit of tips or tricks to improve his game. I'm not the best person to actually talk about improving your game for consoles, specifically because I don't know all the button mapping and all that stuff. But if anybody does want to give him some tips or tricks, do so in the comments down below. I'm sure he'd be happy, and I would be happy to read them. And also, while I'm doing the outro, if you want to send in your footage, I'll leave the information on screen once again. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.